I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a 4-year-old Ringgold boy has been found dead in a hotel swimming pool. It happened at a Quality Inn on Cedar Bluff Road in Knoxville Sunday. Police say families were playing in the pool when a man felt something bump his leg. When he noticed it was a small child, he pulled the boy out and started CPR. The boy has been identified as Anderson Cooper Goldsmith. Authorities believe his flotation device was removed before he entered the water. The death has been ruled as accidental. The Tennessee Vols have made an offer for Rick Barnes to be their new basketball coach. The former Texas coach would replace Donnie Tyndall. Tyndall was fired Friday amid an investigation into his former program at Southern Mississippi. Barnes took the Longhorns to 16 tournaments in his 17 seasons. If you've had a hard time finding a job, you may not have to look much further. More than 2,000 positions will be up for grabs in Ringgold on Thursday. The Northwest Georgia Career Expo will be held from 11 to 3 at the Colonnade. A 5-year-old child has been found dead in Marion County. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is looking into the death of Lucas Michael Dillon. The boy was discovered severely injured at a house in Whitwell over the weekend. The TBI is trying to determine how he was injured. As of now, no one has been charged in the case. Investigators are awaiting the results of an autopsy. 2 Chattanooga police officers are no longer on the force. Detective David Ketchings Jr. has been fired after he was arrested twice in just a few months. He was charged with DUI in September and domestic assault on New Year's Eve. And Sergeant Kevin Kinzer resigned before he could be fired for theft. He pleaded no contest after pills went missing from the evidence room he was supposed to be watching. Cabelas has announced the opening date for its new Fort Oglethorpe store. The outdoors retailer will hold its grand opening May 13th. The ribbon cutting starts at 9:45 and doors open at 10 a.m. The new store is located next to Costco on Interstate 75. Authorities say a former director at the Church of God headquarters stole $100,000. Troy Scott Carter was communications director for the Cleveland-based denomination. Prosecutors say he created false invoices for audio-visual services and funneled money through his own company while he worked there from 2004 to 2013. The Church of God says it will likely recoup the money through insurance. A new assisted living complex will be built next to Abba's house in Hickson. Knoxville-based Dominion Senior Living will construct the faith-based facility with the church as a ministry partner. The $8 million center will accommodate 84 residents. Construction will begin soon. It's scheduled to open in March 2016. 2 Hays State Prison inmates have been charged with attacking a guard. Officer Stacy Hauser says inmates Jarius Fudge and Jermaine Harrison assaulted him in their cell block March 12th. Hauser says he was punched in the face, thrown to the ground, and beat up. One guard reports Fudge said the fight started when Hauser spat in his face. The inmates have been charged with battery, obstruction, and rioting in a prison. A TVA police officer provided police protection for an illegal $1 million poker game, but the 2009 game turned out to be an FBI sting to catch dishonest cops. Benito D. Lopez has since retired from TVA. He's been sentenced to 2 months of house arrest and 3 years on probation. Cleveland Utilities is considering higher electric rates. The increase would add nearly $7 to the residential customer charge. It would be phased in $2 at a time in July, October, and April 2016. Larger commercial customers would also see increases. The board will vote on the proposal April 7th. Finally, a bill allowing guns in parks and playgrounds has passed the Tennessee House 65-21. The bill will come up tomorrow in the Senate. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 73 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 50. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.